Welcome to VG Busts. Let's not start with the main course. Let's start with an appetizer here. This is Steve Ballmer.
This is like a conch fritter. Oh my god! What is he excited about?
He's gonna hurt himself.
Look at this guy. Did he actually come up with the name Microsoft?
I don't know, but I think he just he tore his ACL. Does he think this is gonna sell computers?
Well, I can tell you this right now. I don't want anything to do with computers. You know how long it took us to get on stupid Discord tonight? A long time. An hour and a half for crap.
I got 4 words for you.
Oh, four. Yeah, I got a 4-letter word for him too.
This company, yeah.
He loves Microsoft.
Of course he does.
All right, I think Steve wants to come back for an encore.
So what is the $64,000 question?
This is the only time any. Oh my god!
You're gonna have to tough it up.
What the hell did he do? Jump in a pool?
What's the $64,000 question?
Of his own sweat.
What is the most asked question that I've received?
Why is he sweaty?
What the hell are we supposed to do about .NET, Steve?
He's sweaty. He's bald.
It's a very good question.
What other? Oh my god! Look at that.
Yes, he's very high gloss today.
Clear answer.
Wow.
Developers.
Oh,
I don't think any deodorant could have stopped that flood tonight.
Key to industry transformation.
That levee really
Key to
broke.
success is developers.
he's singing now.
Oh my god! And he's clapping too. It's a good thing he doesn't have the clapper.
Oh, the light would be going on and off.
Look
and
at.
on. What did you think of Steve?
Why would he get that excited over a stupid company?
He must have been making a lot of money. But the question is, how did he spend his money? Not on deodorant. Or maybe he bought a swimming pool and he filled it up with sweat. And now on to the main course, the entree. Metal Jesus. Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he's very, very large.
He does reviews on video games.
And collectibles.
Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Now in the past, I've thrown parties at my house and invited all my friends over, drink beer, play games, hang
Does
out,
he
have
servo
fun. But
duels?
this year I'm going big.
Oh.
I've actually rented a beach house
Oh,
in
probably
Oregon,
not.
invited a bunch of my friends over for 5 nights. Let's take a look.
Because that isn't cool. They have to try
Oh,
to
the
be cool and
Zima's
drunk.
cool.
Oh yes. And drunken Master Paul would not approve.
Hey guys, Radical Reggie here, and I
Hey.
Metal
Oh, the
Jesus,
guy who keeps popping his toilet tank.
Go to a beach house and party.
That's
And
a
that is
great
true
idea.
story.
Something we
No.
kind of been wanting to do for a couple
And
years
look at the
now,
toilet
since,
that's
we
next
haven't
to
done
him.
it in a while, so this is a way for us all to get out and just have a good time.
So we're heading down
Oh.
to Oregon. I don't have
Very
anything
close to the
interesting
camera,
to
Kelsey.
show you, so I'm about to eat a burrito.
Hey guys,
Oh.
Kelsey here, and I'm on my way
And she
down
mentioned
to
her
the
burrito.
Metal Jesus Rocks party weekend
Who
in
is
Oregon. I
she?
can't wait.
So we are now about
Oh,
15
and there's
minutes
depressed
away
Anna.
from the Metal Jesus House of Mayhem.
Look, she can't even remember his name.
Burrito time.
Of course she's in all dark clothes. Up there, there's the burrito.
That burrito is from
Oregon.
Bella
That's
Pizza.
a really small town on the Oregon
And
coast.
she's
She's
going to
gonna
be
be
crapping
Pull
orange.
up to our beach
Yes,
house,
she is.
and oh my,
All over
this
Oregon.
place is amazing. Look at this thing.
So nice,
It is
Metal Jesus.
so nice.
Oh,
See?
there's the
Right
Airbnb.
out to the beach. I just couldn't be happier. I
Of
didn't
course
know what I was
he's-
getting
of
into
course
when I
he's,
first rented
looking
this
at the
place. I
kitchen.
was hoping it was going to be cool, but I had
There's a pantry
no
for all our
idea.
snacks.
This is the top floor here. As you can see, it's
There's
a
the bald
kitchen.
guy already
There's
sleeping.
some drunk dude there. I don't know. I guess he comes with the place. 3 bedrooms on this floor plus a bathroom. Huge living room. A bunch of really cool little
Is that
they-
Abe Lincoln?
Of course, we
Yes.
started unpacking some
Welcome
of
to
the
the
things we brought.
beach. I hope you
Food.
brought your
Of
video
course, you need
games.
the booze.
Oh,
We also brought a
yes.
bunch of
Why
snacks
go
as well.
outside and swim?
And then we're gonna go check out the downstairs. And again, I had no
Oh, they
idea.
have
Of course,
trouble
where
with
there's no
stairs.
light.
Place. And
Yeah.
down here,
Yes, okay. You
it's a
noticed. You
whole
noticed that
other
too.
Suite. Whole
Of course,
kitchen,
he's showing the
whole living
kitchen
room.
again.
Oh,
There's
they got a
2 bedrooms
furnace down here.
There's a huge backyard.
I wonder
was
what
so
that
happy
does.
Because again, I invited most of the Metal Jesus crew
I'm not
down here,
being
so I
mean.
knew we would all fit.
No, there's
Oh,
the
they're
big-
not
there's the
gonna
big-
fit. No, that's way too small.
No, they're not. Oh, so speaking of not fitting, here comes Fat Reggie.
Oh, and what'd you bring?
I brought
Pop from his toilet.
3DS.
Yeah, look at this. They can't even fit those guys on screen.
Oh, look at that. She's got
Oh,
an
there we go.
hourglass figure. That's beautiful. That's
So they're
that's
starting-
Metal Jesus' wife.
Yeah,
She's attacking him already.
they're already starting with the alcohol. They just got there.
And it's the morning, because look at the sun shining.
Oh, see, they don't like that. The sunshine makes them really, really nervous. Oh, and there's drunken Master Paul.
That beach
So
house is
cool,
going to
Paul.
collapse. There must be at least 1,200 pounds bearing on that floor.
Why is he looking? Why is he looking down his shirt?
I see Kinsey is wearing the entire universe today. That's 1-to-1 scale. See
Well,
that?
the scales. Oh,
Andromeda
well,
Galaxy.
the scale's broken when she got on it. Oh, there's more. Here comes the pressed Anna.
This would be embarrassing if this wasn't the place.
Where's the immortal John Hancock? Is he no longer with us?
Anna and Caitlin are here.
I
There's
no, I
Kelsey
guess
and
he had
Cody.
family
I guess they got John Hancock
obligations.
and also, well, we have games to play. That's right.
Of course,
So,
go to the beach and play
you guys
games.
playing
Oh,
a
look at
ton
this.
of
This
games.
is
Yes,
pathetic.
go to the
My
beach and
entire
play
plan.
games.
And Metal
Basically, I
Jesus
brought
is dipping
a
into
Switch.
that huge
I also
bucket of
brought
Cool
a
Whip.
N64,
Yeah,
my
it's how he
GameCube.
said it too.
And
We
basically
have
had it set
games
up
to
in both
play.
living rooms so that anybody could walk down there at any
That
moment
dog is
and
deciding
just
which
fire up
console he
play
wants to shit on.
games. I wanted to create an atmosphere where it was just fun to
Metal
hang out
Jesus'
and,
favorite one. He
I don't
wants
know,
to
just
find out which
nerd
one
out
that
for a
is.
while. It was really cool.
A Sega Saturn's an obvious choice.
Someone cook this meat. Who's ready?
Oh, Cody's putting in his 2 cents. There's Kelsey.
Somebody get that burger.
What are they playing?
Splatoon
I have no idea.
on the Switch.
But we are at the beach.
Oh, no.
And the weather
They're
was
going outside.
absolutely glorious. So, as the day
Everybody
went on, I
else
was
is
like, you know what,
going in
guys?
'cause
We
they
need
don't
to
wanna-
go
look at
down
that.
to the beach. And
Fake
everybody
about it.
put
Everybody
on their
else goes
sandals,
in because
grabbed
of the
football,
smell.
And the
we all went
whales
to
are
the
going to
beach and
come
just
out of the
hung out
water to
for
meet their
probably
family.
An hour and a half, basically till the sun went
And then they're
down.
going to go back
This
into,
was
into the
really
water
cool.
because they
It was nice to
realize
see
who
everyone
their family is.
hanging out, talking, goofing off, just having a great time. This was so killer.
Wait, did they go to the beach at night?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, but why not go during the day when the sun? I know I'm asking a really stupid question. I think the dog is wondering the same thing. He's like, well, it was warm out earlier.
Let's see how Reggie throws. Horrible spiral.
Not well. Not well. See, the dog wants to play.
How's a nature, Reg?
What is he doing?
Nature.
Oh, yeah, Twitter.
Well, there's Metal Jesus's crap.
Wow. He must have ate a lot.
Oh, he did. Oh, here we
It was
go
all
with the
that
I
Cool
hate you
Whip.
stuff. Yes.
I love how he's got like a drum machine going in the background. What is that for?
Yes. Oh, and I would like to add that all my comments are I cannot comment on Metal Jesus's stuff anymore. He has blocked me.
You can't?
Well, I mean, I can comment, but he doesn't allow it to be public.
Why? What happened?
All I did was mention that we might want to cut out the Wendy's out of his diet, and then I made fun of him for spending $21 at Starbucks.
How much?
21.
And if you guys want to see the video,
What?
of
Really?
I Hate You,
$21 for a latte? Are you kidding me? That's a ripoff.
Oh, yes.
He needed his latte with his tub of Cool Whip.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank
Tub
you
of
for coming down and
Cool
helping me.
Whip.
You were my right-hand man.
Drunken
I hope
Master
you guys
Paul's
enjoyed
probably the
watching
one
this.
that told
I
on
am
me.
so lucky and blessed to know
Oh,
so many
see,
cool
and he's
people
drinking
within
again.
the Seattle retro gaming community.
He's drinking
I
Jello.
love having these guys on my channel.
He makes it
and
very
it's
watery.
a great opportunity to say thanks, subscribe to my
He's
channel.
like, I made
Game
Jello.
reads as
I gotta
well as
drink
an
it
I Hate You
before it
episode.
hardens in 4 hours. See, that's his excuse.
To
Oh,
my
I
He's
channel.
gotta drink it
Okay,
before
okay.
it sets up.
View we got. It's pretty incredible.
She's walking like an old lady.
A room in here. You guys see
I think she's dressing like one too.
2 bedrooms,
2 bedrooms.
2 baths.
So I'm in there. And
No, you're right here, Kelsey. But she's got dementia already.
view. I'm sure it's gonna look
See, that she's trying to be an old lady early.
So we picked up our badges, and now
It looks like she was trying to fly, too.
There's not really a lot to do in downtown.
What, she wanna
LA,
be
but
Mary
Little Tokyo
Poppins?
is kind of the exception.
Yeah.
Lots of Japanese
Yes.
stores, obviously.
Kelsey's boyfriend Cody has joined us. Now, Cody
Look
is
at the
also
security
co-owner
camera
of
that he's
Pink
got on
Gorilla
his
Games, her store
shoulder.
in Seattle, Washington.
Why does he
At
have
this
that?
point, we have a couple free
Why does he have
hours,
those really
and so we
ugly
wanted to
pink
go check
shorts,
out
too?
A kick-ass retro gaming store in Little Tokyo.
Oh,
And
that
this place
store
did
has
not
to smell like
disappoint.
flaming hot
It
Cheeto
was
farts,
all
burnt
Japanese
plastic, and a
imports
hint of
for
mildew.
pretty much every system you could think of. And it was
I love the
very
mildew.
impressive. It was really cool. It was actually busier than I expected it to be.
It's because the
you know,
boxes were
especially
in the
for an
basement.
import
That's
store,
where the
but,
mildew came
oh
from.
man, we were just gonna.
That store
What
is
kind
awesome,
of
right?
drink does she
And they've
have?
got a sister store, a
Starbucks.
couple sister stores in Japan.
Oh,
so
I
this is like
see that.
a Japanese chain.
They gotta
So
have
what,
their
Super
$8
Tetris
drink.
Plus Bob Bliss on the Super
$8, probably 21.
A copy of Donkey Kong on the Famicom, which I already own, but there's a certain someone here at E3 that I'm going to attempt to get to autograph. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to try. I'll let you guess who that is.
Who, Chuck Norris?
And I
He's
picked
no
up a
longer
game
with
from
us.
my collection, of course. They only have 4 games, so I was a little sad about that, but it's okay. Better than nothing. I don't know what else they're going to have there, but...
Oh, look, there's a fake plant. I bet that was a Mother's Day present.
Not the hall yet.
Grandma
Inside the building.
Kelsey got her
Grandma-
plant for
So
birthday.
here's the first day of E3, and I don't care
Yes,
how many
Grandma
times you go,
Kelsey. Yes,
it's
yes.
always so exciting, that first opening bell. It's amazing. Now, what was
It's
really funny
amazing.
about this previously from
Oh,
Sony
there's
and
Cody
Nintendo
looking
and stuff
important.
like that. So that was a total surprise. I actually couldn't find them. I was like, where are they?
Oh, have you seen my camera?
They're total rock stars. Hey guys, the first place I had to hit up is the Bethesda booth because they have awesome merch, including this limited edition t-shirts.
Oh, he bought a bra.
Oh, good for him. Well, he bought something useful. Oh, but now
What
we
did they
got
pay this guy to do this? 2 cheeseburgers?
2 cheeseburgers, and he looks like he dunked his head in a toilet. He's almost as annoying as Todd Glass.
So like I
Red-
mentioned
oh,
previously,
he
one of the
is.
things I
Radical
like to do
Reggie's toilet,
when I
by the
first
way.
get to expos like this is just run over to some of my
Oh,
favorite
wow.
booths.
So it's
just to see
full.
if they've got
Okay,
some
I
cool
see. That
merch,
makes
and
sense because his
thankfully
mohawk
Bethesda had
has
some
the
cool
pop
t-shirts.
to it.
Actually,
Yeah.
they had a lot of stuff. So basically, we're just trying to do
That
kind of
makes
an
sense.
orientation walk at this point.
So we're
Oh,
walking
there's
by,
the
and now
grandma
we are
dress.
inside the Sony booth somehow. I
There's
don't
the
know how
VIP
that
area.
happened.
VIP.
Just
VIP
Very
area where you
idiotic
have to
penis.
basically
Yeah.
have an appointment to get into, but the guy at the door saw me, was a big fan of my channel, and let us in, and we actually got to play Spider-Man. It did not disappoint.
Well, there's Kelsey. Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
How
How
annoying.
annoying. How would you like to be at an expo and have that jump at you?
There's an entire team of zombies all
Horrible.
through on his shoulder
Cody's
there.
got his
That
security
backpack is
camera
full of
again.
batteries and also cell
Why?
technology, so he can do it
Why does he
all
have
the
that?
time for
Casey
hours
gets
at a
in an
time. He actually
accident.
went around for
It's a dash
8 or
cam.
9 hours that day. It was very
I
impressive.
guess that could
One of my
happen.
favorite
If he
booths
runs
of
into
any
someone?
expo is always
Your
Hyper.
Honor, I have
Cool
proof
stuff,
that he
and
ran
this
into
year
me.
is no exception.
Oh my
Look at
God.
these colored
If I was a
Xbox
judge,
One
I would just
Duke
throw him out of the
controllers.
courtroom.
I want every single one of those colors. So
Ma'am,
cool.
get out of here.
I
also
know,
had a
Metal
fully
Jesus.
licensed Mega Man retro
I know you want them all.
controller for the Xbox One and PC. Pretty nice looking. And then check this out. This is a complete reimagining of the original Game Boy Color called the
Oh, he was
Ultra
Metal Jesus was
carved
going
out
on
of
about these
aluminum. So,
3D
could be cool.
printing
But the
Super
highlight of their
Nintendo
booth has to be
games.
the fully
Oh, yeah.
functional
For your
and
shelf.
retail-ready version of the Retron.
He was obsessed
77.
over them.
This is the brand new.
So he can put it in his
Atari 2600
basement?
clone system, and they
Yes,
actually
yes, yes,
gave
for
me
his
one
game room.
to
Yes,
take
that's
home.
exactly
So I will
what
be
he
doing a review on
what
that
he said
very
too.
soon for my channel.
His moldy
And then not far
basement.
from there, you have the booth
Yes,
for the
I
National
forgot
Video
about
Game
that.
Museum. And
There's
this was a
mold
nice surprise. I mean, when I
everywhere.
think of E3, it's usually
These
all the
3D
latest and greatest,
printing
you know,
of
games that are coming
games,
out. It
this
was
would look
really cool to
really
see
cool in your
this
game
booth
room.
full of just old retro stuff. It was very cool. And then I ran into these hip hop stormtroopers,
Of course.
which might just be the coolest
Oh, that guy
thing
likes
ever.
to eat a lot.
Yes.
That stormtrooper goes to the Jabba buffet.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to Nintendo,
Yes.
and I'm gonna get to meet someone very special.
Yes.
Did you have
And
too
I might
much
ask
to
him to
drink,
marry me.
Grandma Kelsey?
Either of them.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, there's. I mean, Shigeru
And now she's
Miyamoto's
talking
gonna be
about
there.
the creator
So
of
this is Satoshi Nagami.
Mario
Many
is
of
going
your
to be her
viewers
husband.
Are familiar with Animal Crossing.
Shigeru Miyamoto?
It's a big day.
Yes.
It might be my wedding.
We may
Do you want to
have
break
hit
it
up
to her,
a
or do
party
you
or
want me to
two and
break
had
it to her that
something to
Miyamoto's
drink.
going to reject her?
Oh, he
And
is.
we are off and running to our appointment with Bethesda.
Oh, and now
Oh, he's
there's-
got an
showed us
appointment.
and put in our
Where's the
hands
waiting
is
room?
the
Is there going to be a
Fun,
guy
and it
sitting
feels
in the
like a
chair
full-blown
next to him
Elder Scrolls
holding
game.
a cup of
Kelsey
purple
and Cody are
piss?
huge fans of
Yeah,
Overwatch, and the
yes.
booth here was whatever character you want.
Oh my
and then they
god, I don't
superimpose
even
or
remember this
replace
part,
the
but
green
wow,
screen
Cody is a
behind you, and
douche.
It just looks so cool.
Look at him.
This is a very neat booth.
I don't remember that part.
Unofficial New Year for Tool People. Celebrate spring savings at Harbor Freight.
Do you want to celebrate our next VG bus event at Harbor Freight?
Yes. Yes, with
Okay.
plastic tools.
Being a video production nerd, I always appreciate getting a behind-the-scenes look at IGN here and how
Yes,
the
at Harbor Freight.
quote-unquote pros do it. And now it is time for our appointment with Nintendo. We have to give a huge shout-out to our friend Jonathan. Who
See,
See,
was there
YouTube thinks they're
at
selling
Maps
things.
In,
They're just
and
giving us more
as you guys
jokes.
remember, oh man, Kelsey was so excited to finally meet one of her gaming heroes. And this is the co-producer of Animal Crossing as well.
You see
as
how
Splatoon.
unimpressed he is?
Look at
He's
those
like,
smiles.
when are you going to leave?
He actually took the
Yeah,
time
when you
to
gonna
take
leave?
a pen and draw on her box art right there. That's a character that he created for the game called Bob. She was so
he's
thrilled.
called
This
Bob.
is a very
Look
cool
at
moment
him.
for her.
Oh,
They also
he's
led
like,
us
why
into
are
the
they
area
here?
where they had some
Oh,
games
another
set up
fake
for
plant.
VIP people. We got to play. Kelsey actually got to check out the new Pokemon on Switch.
There's the
but
doctor.
Sadly,
See the
Nintendo would
doctor,
not
'cause they had
allow
an
us to
appointment.
record any footage
Oh,
because
yes.
it's not yet ready for the public. Immediately after that, we bumped into Adam Korlick, who was helping
He's
us
telling
booth and
Metal
walking
Jesus'
around with some of
prostate's
the voice
rotten.
actors from
he
Shenmue.
shined his head
And this
just
was
for the
so
occasion.
funny because basically the voice actor would stay
Your
in character
prostate
and
is rotten.
ask questions from
It's
the game. Like,
rotten.
you know, do you get low on energy?
Oh,
I
there's
looked
a
in the
lot
back
of
seat and
those.
Kelsey
Low
was
on
there's-
energy.
and,
Look at
I
that.
totally understand because
And Metal
it looks
Jesus
like fun, but
can't
people are
even
just
take the
going
dog
100
hair off
miles
of
an
his
hour all
shirt.
week long. As a matter of fact, I looked at
I
my
love
phone,
how they get
and look
worn
at this, how
out
many
from
steps
playing
I
video
took.
games.
20,000,
They got the
14,000,
steps.
13,000. I mean, it may not sound like a lot.
He didn't even
shaking
do that
hands
many.
And stopping and talking with people and stuff. I mean, it's cool, but it definitely.
I do that in a day, if maybe even more than
So
that.
for this last day, I had booked our final appointment at 10 a.m.
I love how
CD
they get
Projekt
worn out
Red,
from
'cause
playing
they're gonna be
video
showing
games.
off Cyberpunk
Yes.
2077, which I was very excited
hell,
for.
they get worn
But
out
it
from just
definitely put a
turning
little
on
bit of
the
a crunch on us
system.
because we had to turn in the keys for the Airbnb.
Turning
and also
on
pack
the
up all of our
Wii
stuff
just wore
Oh,
me
to
wow.
the
out.
last day here because we had to leave at about 3
Wow,
or
what was
4 in
that?
the afternoon, which was definitely cutting
Somebody
it a
I
little bit
know,
close.
that's his
But we
wife.
got one final
That's
walk
his
around
wife.
the expo, which was pretty cool.
And she talks
Then
like
hop into a
this.
shuttle bus and try to haul ass to the
Metal
airport and try to make our
Jesus.
flight.
Spring, the unofficial new
Oh,
year
there's
for
the world's
tool people.
biggest toilet.
Celebrate spring
This is where
savings
we're
at
going to
Harbor Freight.
celebrate our next BG Bus event. Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight.
I think the best part of E3 easily was Devolver.
Oh,
Part
and
of it
there's
was the
boring
best
Cody
presentation,
again, the
they had
personality
some
of
the
a
most
dead
interesting
Chuck
games by Frank
Norris.
Pedro, and they had the best booth. Free beer.
No, I told
free
you.
food,
Look
and
at
Melchis
him.
and I got into a
I forgot about these
intense
parts.
Jenga battle that drew
What
a
are
whole
you
crowd.
doing in
Hang up.
So, Devolver all the way.
So for you guys,
He
that were
knocked that
following
over when he
along
farted.
with E3, whether you were there or just watching online, what were the highlights for you? Let
Yeah,
us
because
know
he
down
took
in
a couple bites
Yes,
of
and
Kelsey's
like I
burrito.
said, we're exhausted, but we
Yeah.
can't wait to do it again. I mean, next year, I'll probably prepare a little bit better. That's my only little regret, but thankfully you had me covered there.
One
So
bite
where
of
can you find
Kelsey's
me on the internet?
burrito, and that
You can find
Jenga's
me on my
done.
YouTube channel or my Kelsey.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Take care.
Bye, Metal Jesus.
What ma-
So there was Metal Jesus, a VG Bust's favorite.
I don't think he's subscribed to our page.
Well, I'm subscribed to his.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to his too. He just blocks all my comments.
That's not very nice.
It's not. I bet you Gerstmann probably applauds him for that.
Does he not like constructive criticism? Or is our criticism not constructive?
It's not constructive enough. I could be a lot worse.
I do find his videos entertaining.
Oh, I do too. Pathetic but entertaining. We're in the beach house, but we have lots of games to play.
Folks, let us know if you watch Metal Jesus. And please like the video and subscribe.